34 days after leaving behind the comforts of home, Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan have reached their destination, Planet Namek, fabled home of the Dragon Balls.
Take a look, fellas! There it is! Beautiful!
Wow, so that's Planet Namek, huh?
No doubt about it. Vegeta confirmed that it's the bona fide birthplace of Kami and Piccolo. We got here right on schedule, didn't we? Pretty impressive spaceship, wouldn't you say?
It didn't fly itself. We had a good captain.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's absolutely true. Now buckle up so I can land this puppy. Initiate landing sequence for the first spot you can find. Gentlemen, welcome to the lovely planet Namek. We made it!
Frieza, you rotten little freak. Don't think I'll let you cheat me. Not over this prize. I'm more than capable of taking his lackeys down. Best to avoid a tumble with the big man himself, at least for now. I'll have to swallow my pride and go about collecting the Dragon Balls covertly. Ugh, using a scouter no less. And there they are. Ah, damn. He's brought Zarbon and Dodoria along for the ride.
What happened, Zarbon?
I'm not entirely certain. A malfunction, perhaps. I had my scouter tuned to Vegeta, but it just showed a power level of over 22,000.
Oh, come on. I told you you should have upgraded your scouter to one of the new models, like mine. The old ones were always glitchy. Let me take a look. Oh,
What's your reading?
what? This is impossible. Mine must be on the blink as well. It's saying he's at 24,000.
That's absurd. Something must be interfering with the scan. Otherwise, that means Vegeta's power has surpassed our own.
The scouters will have alerted them to what I've done. If by some misstep I'm careless enough to cross their path, I can only conceivably handle Zarbon and Dodoria. Frieza himself is too much for me. The Dragon Balls apparently only work after you've gathered all 7 together, which works out perfectly. If I play this right, I'll not only have Frieza's neck under my boot, but eternal life itself!
Bulma, I need you to check the Dragon radar again.
Sure, but why?
When you looked at it when we got here, there were 4 Dragon Balls all gathered together in the same place. Take a look and see where they are right now.
Fine, but I don't see them. All 4 of them are on the move! There's no way that's a coincidence. Those guys who flew over us must be carrying them!
That's what I thought. Us. Gohan. Gohan!
Yeah, what is it?
Did you see the one flying second from the front? More importantly, did you sense him?
Yeah, I did, and his power is unbelievable.
I know. The moment I saw him, my heart sank. I think whoever we're dealing with here outranks Vegeta by a long shot. His buddies all look like they could do ugly with the best of them too, but there's no doubt in my mind that was the boss.
But seriously? Vegeta? Someone worse than Vegeta?
A whole lot worse.
I was right, Dad. The Dragon Balls are on planet Namek. The problem is those big alien jerks already found most of them, which means they've got them heavily guarded, which means this whole trip is completely pointless. What am I even doing here? What use is a delicate flower like me on a brutal alien deathscape like this, right? Are you even listening? Answer me!
I'm listening. Delicate flower, absolutely. Go on.
Anyways, all I'm saying is things here couldn't get much worse. And unless I can get the spaceship fixed, we can't come home.
You want to come home already? But why? It took you a whole month to get there. And besides, Goku was on his way. He just left here, heading in your direction.
You're kidding! Goku's coming to Namek? Why did you say so? That's great! That's incredible! That's awesome!
You never get this excited when I come to visit. Yes, he's scheduled to arrive 6 days from now.
We're saved!
Bulma? Hello?
Thank you for putting yourself in danger to try to save me.
Hey, who's the kid? He looks like a miniature version of Piccolo. He's a Namekian, isn't he?
She's okay, really. Please, I know nothing about you. What are you doing here? Tell me, where did you come from? And how do you know so much about the Dragon Balls? And please tell me you'll help us save Planet Namek!
I was right. 20 or more Namekians with absolutely no idea what's been happening on their planet. No, Frieza hasn't been here yet. I wish to speak to your elder. I believe you have a Dragon Ball here that I'll be taking off your hands.
I am the village elder. We do have a Dragon Ball, but I must ask how you intend to use it.
What you must do is hand it over to me. Right now.
I sense an unspeakable evil in you. You are not worthy to possess our Dragon Ball.
Then you die. Bang.
Frieza, my lord, it's Zarbon.
You may enter now. Tell me that you discovered a village.
No. With all apologies, Lord, I've yet to locate one. But I'm happy to report that Vegeta has been dealt with.
Ah. Excellent. I take this to mean that Vegeta is dead?
Well, circumstances ruled out my finding a corpse, but even if by some chance he's still alive, I assure your lordship his injuries are grave.
You mean to tell me you procured no confirmation of his death?
He was totally submerged underwater. The current carried him away, so I...
Ah, well, I guess we wouldn't want you getting wet. Perhaps you might have retrieved him if you weren't so concerned about getting your stupid hair tousled. For that matter, what gave you the right to deal with him without my consent in the first place? Had it not occurred to you that Vegeta may very well have found a Dragon Ball on his own and, I don't know, hidden it?
I'm so sorry, my lord. I'll go and retrieve him at once.
Sir, I've discovered a Namekian village while out on patrol. The bad news is the village has already been wiped out and their Dragon Ball taken.
What did you say?
My gut tells me it's the work of Vegeta.
Then he is hiding a Dragon Ball?
There was one villager who survived the attack, but I dealt with him. Filthy scum.
You imbecile. You disposed of the only witness.
Frieza?
There are a few things I despise more than a minion who takes it upon himself to make executive decisions. Zarbon, if Vegeta is dead, then prepare yourself to follow his example. Bring the prodigal son back here, now. And for your sake, hope he's still in a position to be of use to me. Apul!
Sir?
Contact Planet Frieza immediately and inform them I require a shipment of replacement scouters without delay. Understood? Have them delivered in care of the Ginyu Force. 5 days is my expectation.
Understood, sir.
With all due respect, Lord Frieza, isn't calling the Ginyu Force perhaps a bit excessive? I realize things look dire, but surely the situation hasn't spiraled so hopelessly out of control that we need their help.
My sense of foreboding would tend to suggest otherwise.
What sort of foreboding, my lord?
A notion has plagued me for quite some time now. The idea that somewhere out there a Saiyan has come into his own and is destined to become my enemy. Vegeta, of course, was the likeliest candidate, but now I'm not so sure.
Yes, but my lord, again, with all due respect, the only Saiyans left in existence apart from him are this what's-his-name on Earth and his infant son, yes? And based on what I've come to understand, sir, our powers are well below even Vegeta's.
So you're telling me this sense of foreboding is little more than childish paranoia?
No, sir.
Then stop yammering and bring Vegeta back here before I lose what little patience with you I have.
Yes, my lord. Ginyu Force.
Even as children, Saiyans possess unfathomable stores of raw power. What battles don't finish them off only serve to make them stronger. Not nearly as strong as me, of course, but still. Foresight demands I wrench this bothersome little monkey off my back before it becomes something more cumbersome. The fabled Super Saiyan would be a most inopportune foe indeed.
Like a lot of time's passed since we got to this planet. Longer than a single day, I mean. Why hasn't the sun started to go down yet, you know? It's just kind of weird.
Which one? We have 3 suns. They each set in turn, but there's always at least one in the sky.
So, there's no such thing as night on this world?
What's night?
Never mind.
The villains seek the Dragon Balls for their own insidious ends, am I correct?
Yes.
To think such beacons of hope could be so foully twisted, that the pinnacle of our people's wisdom could incur such loss.
Forgive me for cutting to the chase here, but with all due respect, Grand Elder, if it's okay with you, I need to borrow the Dragon Ball that's above your head. I promise I won't let it fall into their clutches.
You are on a quest to collect the Dragon Balls for yourself, then?
Yes, sir. I want to use them to bring back some old friends who died protecting me.
I'd like to ask the same thing, sir. Please, Grand Elder. If his friends were brought back, then just maybe together they might be able to stand against these evil men and defeat them.
And how is it they know of our legacy?
We had them back home, too.
You mean on Earth?
Long ago, when this planet was in crisis, one of your people journeyed across the stars and came to our world. For whatever reason, he created the Dragon Balls for us.
Oh, yes, I remember now. A gifted child. A genius. The Saiyan of Kotatsu, brightest flame among the tribes of old.
He was killed, along with my friends, by one of the monsters who's here now. A Saiyan named Vegeta who wanted to destroy the Earth.
The Saiyans are indeed a formidable race. I feel for our lost prodigy. Permit me to ask, was this monster by chance a Super Saiyan?
A Super Saiyan? What's that?
I give this to you, the Dragon Ball in my keeping.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Grand Elder.
Alas, I fear your wish isn't likely to be granted.
What do you mean, why not?
I am ancient. What time I have left on this world will end in a few days. Do you think you'll be able to win back the Dragon Balls already in enemy clutches with so little time? It seems an insurmountable task, and once I die... the Dragon Balls will be extinguished.
I don't care. Forget my wish. No matter what happens, I'll protect the one you've given me with my life. Vegeta and his pals won't get it. I promise you that.
Thank you.
This can't be happening! Vegeta's escaped!
He what? Idiot! Give chase immediately!
Yes, my lord!
He can't have gotten far. Drag the scoundrel back here in a heap if you must just find him. Or so help me, you wish you'd never been born.
Dear Lord Frieza, I regret to inform you that by the time you read this, your undisputed reign will have come to a screeching halt. Kind regards, Vegeta.
Son of a... He must be hiding somewhere nearby.
Oh, you mock me with your incompetence, Zarbon!
Lord Frieza, I'm sure there's a
Know that I hold you responsible for our friend's untimely flight. In your position, I'd track him down and quickly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I hate to come off all ungrateful after putting you through all the trouble of healing my injuries, but let's face it, I've earned these. All right. Time for phase 2. Hey, genius, way to look inside the ship before running off on a wild goose chase! You bastard!
No! No! He's pilfering my Dragon Balls right under our noses!
No! No! No!
Thieving ape!
Absolutely unacceptable! You let Vegeta and my precious bounty slip through your fingers in one fell swoop! It's unthinkable that he could have absconded with all 5 Dragon Balls in the twinkling of an eye! I will conduct my own search of the ship's interior. You, however, will comb the surrounding areas for all you're worth.
Sir,
If Vegeta is not standing before me within the hour, the only thing to calm my wrath will be your life. Understood?
Understood.
It's showtime, men! Hot, 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 hot! Ready? Hot, 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 hot! Let's go! Ginyu! Force!
Always aim to please. I assume you have a special mission in mind for us?
That traitor Vegeta has stolen and run off with the Dragon Balls that I've been working ever so hard to collect. Your mission is to find him, subdue him, and then bring him to me. Then we'll see if I can persuade him to tell me where he's hidden them.
Ah, well, if that's all it is, it's as good as done. Our scouters are already tracking his location.
Something wrong?
It seems Vegeta's not traveling alone. He has two others with him, both with fairly substantial power levels.
Really? It must be those same little pests who interfered with us before. So they have been working together all this time.
What do we do with them?
I don't care. Have fun.
As you wish. They should make good sport for my men.
Landing sequence complete. Welcome to planet Namek. You are now clear to disembark. Opening outer hatch.
Right now, I have to find everybody, quick! Just be alive. Gohan, Krillin, Bulma. There's someone over there. And another there. Wow, when they said there were some insanely strong guys here, they weren't kidding. Gohan and Krillin, they're hurt. They're both just barely hanging on. It's okay, guys. I'll be right there.
We've only just begun tapping into the strength you've got hidden away in there, haven't we? You think I can't tell when someone's holding back? Let me guess, you intend on saving up all that power for your big showdown with Lord Frieza. I understand, it's not every day we get to put ourselves to the test. But maybe you should focus on the here and now.
Sounds good to me. Just remember, when this is all over and done, you asked for it.
That's the spirit. I have to hand it to you, for a Saiyan, your speed is exceptional. But you'll still freeze with fear at the sight of my ultra fighting pose!
Like this?
You stupid! Your legs are totally in the wrong place!
So, what now? Is there some reason why we're doing this silly pose?
Silly pose? A rank amateur like you dares to mock the Ginyu Force's flawless sense of showmanship?
Twiddling our thumbs.
I forgot to tell you, Dad's finally here! Goku's touched down! So then we're saved! He's taking care of the bad guys, right?
Come on, we've got work to do!
Let's go! Goku's here. And you know, for the first time, I'm starting to realize how handsome he's become. Sure, Yamcha's still sort of my boyfriend, but a girl can wonder. Maybe I missed the boat on that one.
on! Listen! That guy up there really is Ginyu, but he's not as strong as he was. If you two team up, there's no way he can beat you. Give him everything you've got. What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind too?
No way I can beat them, is there? Need I remind you how strong this body is? We're talking 180,000 power level here. I'll slaughter them.
Well, only one way to find out, huh? Chance to get the old me back! If I can time this just right! Oh! What the hell? Get out of my way!
Meant like pest. How dare you get in the way of my transmutation? Damn you! Well, I did it. Looks like I'm me again.
What? He just blocked my attack! But why? What just happened?
It's great having my body back. But you guys worked it over pretty good, didn't you?
Never mind that. What about Ginyu? Where is he? Whose body did he switch with now?
I doubt we have to worry about him anymore. Take a look. You see that little alien frog-looking thing over there? That'd be him.
That's almost sad enough to keep me from squishing you. Almost.
Come on, leave him alone. He can't hurt anyone anymore. Being stuck like that is punishment enough.
Takara busco, pora prorunga pupirito paro! Why isn't anything happening?
Did you say it right? I mean, are you certain that's how it goes?
That's a good sign. And so is the sky going dark.
Okay, this is what happens when you use them on Earth.
Summon me to Namek immediately, understood?
Yeah, I understand. You got it.
Excellent. You can use a third
wish however you like.
Sneaky, arrogant, dim-witted, worthless, thieving, pig-headed, rotten imbeciles! You've just pissed away our one and only option against Frieza!
Wait! Hold on! It's not as bad as you think! We've only used 2 out of the 3! There's still one whole wish left to do whatever we want with!
Gohan? What is wrong with you?
Really? Then it looks like I got here just in time.
I hate to make things worse, but Frieza's not that far away!
At this point, it's pretty much all or nothing.
Dende! Ask the dragon to make Vegeta immortal! Vegeta's as bad as they come, but the truth is, compared to Frieza, the guy's practically a hero! And I just can't see any other way out of this right now! Do it!
Well, if you think so.
At last, an appropriate response! Well, let's get on with it.
Right, yes, sir.
Stop stalling!
Sorry. Purito Vegeta Kapala Suyo.
Here it comes. The moment when I, Prince Vegeta, will bring the universe to its knees!
Purito Vegeta Kapala Suyo Perneto.
What's going on? What is this? No! How could he just vanish into thin air like that? The Dragon Balls just turned to stone!
The Grand Elder.
Dende?
The Grand Elder has passed out of our world. Dragon Ball's creator is no longer with us, and without him it's over.
You brat! You're a liar! No! I've been through too much to let it all just slip through my fingers like this!
I'm sorry.
You little bastards! You just had to get the drop on me, didn't you? You have no idea the sacrifices I made to get this far! You'll pay for this! Meddling punks! Ah!
Frieza!
I hope you're satisfied, truly. You've successfully dashed my hopes against the craggy shores of your ignorance. Oh, to see the Dragon Balls turn to stone at the very moment your wish might have come true. Quite a pill to swallow, eh, Vegeta? Of course, even more so for myself. As a matter of fact, in all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now.
Now you pay! You vile, filth-sucking maggots! You will rue the day you cross my path! Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Just a little advice. You aren't gonna want to hold anything back, Frieza. Not against this one. You see, he is what you fear more than anything else in the universe. You're dealing with a real Super Saiyan. Yes, you heard me. The legendary warrior, even mightier than you. He stands before you now. Just wait. You're finally about to get a taste of true fear, one that you've long deserved.
Oh, Vegeta, you forget. I don't enjoy jokes, and you've never been very funny. I need you to know what happened to planet Vegeta, where we were born. It's gone, destroyed, that's true, but not because it collided with a giant meteor. It was Frieza. Frieza did it. After we Saiyans served him faithfully and blindly followed his every last order, he betrayed us. He disposed of our race like common trash, wiped us from existence, so that now we are all that remain. They're all gone. Your parents, my father, the king. We Saiyans were growing in strength and numbers, and Frieza feared that soon a Super Saiyan would be born among us. It terrified him. That old story again?
I didn't know.
I'm begging you, please, beat him. For me, for the pride of our race, you must defeat him, please. He must die by a Saiyan's hand.
I get it now. It wasn't losing your race that made you so angry. At least not entirely. You were mad because he forced you to be his puppet. You couldn't stand losing your pride. I may have hated you when you were alive, but I always respected your pride. And now, it's time for me to share that pride. I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. And in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you!
And I would just love to see you try. Are you ready, Saiyan?
Happening? How
race for Earth. I won't be joining you, so don't get any ideas about waiting. Snap out of it, Gohan!
I won't go! I owe it to Piccolo to stay here and fight!
With what? None of you have enough strength left! The most you'll do is get in the way!
Goku?
You're serious?
I advise against placing too much stock in your escape, though if you like, I can bring you closer to home. Hope you aren't afraid of heights.
Please, no!
No, Frieza! Don't do it! Goku! You ruthless, heartless bastard! I will make you suffer! Take Piccolo with you and get out of here now! Find Bulma, find the spaceship, and go! Do as I tell you right now, before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Okay?
What's the matter, Frieza? I can't be harder to destroy than a planet, right?
What are you?
You haven't figured it out yet. I'm the Saiyan who came all the way from Earth for the sole purpose of beating you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
Someone of my strength could never fall to the likes of you. I'll die by my own hands before I let that happen.
What are you waiting for?
You fool. Do you actually expect me to die? I'm afraid that fate belongs to you alone. How long can Saiyans survive in the cold vacuum of outer space? I doubt that you'll find it nearly as effortless as I do. You and this pathetic planet can perish together! Die!
Oh no!
So long, Saiyan! 5 minutes.
5 short minutes from now.
This detestable sphere will crumble and burst to so much galactic rubble.
King Kai, are you there? If I'm getting through to you at all, please respond. This is Kami speaking, Guardian of the Earth.
What the? Yes, Kami, you're coming in loud and clear.
I've dispatched my friend Mr. Popo on a mission to recover the Dragon Balls indigenous to my domain. With any luck, he should have all 7 of them gathered very shortly.
Wait! I'm confused here. How is it you're still among the living?
Yes. Yes, that. Well, I'd say by a stroke of absurd good fortune, given the sad fate of my race.
But if you're alive, that can only mean that Piccolo has somehow managed to survive!
Yes, given that he and I are inextricably bound, I take it you're aware that we were once a single entity?
Of course! This is a very good sign. Now, are you sure it's possible for those Dragon Balls to bring back two people at the same time?
Well, yes, if they share common circumstances.
Let's say we wanted to bring back someone who died of old age. Could we?
No. Unfortunately, a death by natural causes cannot be reversed.
What if this person is someone who didn't die as a direct result of Vegeta's actions, but instead, this person's life was shortened slightly and indirectly? Is right. Could we bring him back then?
It stands to reason that the person in question would be allowed to return for the amount of time by which their life was shortened, but I can't be sure.
Tommy, I need you to change the wish for me. Say, bring back everyone who was killed by Frieza and his evil henchmen.
What's this all about, King Kai? What exactly are you trying to pull?
First, we use the Dragon Balls on Earth to bring back everyone who fell to Frieza or his men. If there's truly no limit to the number of people we can bring back with a single wish, we'll save almost the entire Namekian race. And from what it sounds like, maybe even the Grand Elder for a short time. Now, unless I'm mistaken, the Namekian Dragon Balls were only used for 2 of their 3 wishes, right? And they stopped working when the Grand Elder died. But if we can bring him back, and I realize that's a pretty big if, then the Namekian Dragon Ball should theoretically reactivate, allowing us to access the 3rd wish.
What then?
Then we wish for everyone on planet Namek, Goku, the newly resurrected Namekians, everyone except Frieza, of course, to be instantly and safely transported to planet Earth. Don't do it! You have to change the wish! Goku, have you been listening in?
Don't make the wish everyone on Namek except for Frieza! Make it everyone on planet Namek except for Frieza and me!
Look, Goku, I know how you feel, but you've got to leave Namek and get back home soon!
If you even think about taking me out of this battle, I'll never forgive you.
But, Goku!
Please, King Kai!
I'm not sure, Goku.
Just do it, and fast! This whole place is gonna blow any second!
Fine, Goku. I can see your mind's made up. If you want it that badly, I won't stop you.
Have you another wish to make?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Then, speak your wish now.
Right, here goes. Prorunga, our last wish is...
Grant immortality to the mighty Frieza!
No, don't!
Oh no, it's Frieza!
I wish that I, Frieza, be granted eternal life!
Paparunga! Frieza pot Goku pupirito! Lan lan paparo giro pupaparo! Parunga papa!
I have heard your wish and I will fulfill it gladly. All living beings, save the ones known as Goku and Frieza, shall be transported to planet Earth. I shall take my leave. Farewell.
That was the same little freak I killed earlier, wasn't it?
My friends used the Dragon Balls on Earth to bring back everybody that you and your men killed since you got here.
What?
So we got our last wish on the Dragon Balls here.
And the wish that little Namekian runt just made, what was it?
You haven't figured it out yet? He used the last wish to have everyone on planet Namek move to Earth except for you and me.
The planet is beginning to collapse. In 2 minutes, Namek will be a cloud of dust and a memory. Only one question remains to be answered. Can I finish you in these 2 minutes? Or will you survive long enough to bear witness to the great explosion, then suffocate in the void of space?
All I know is that I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Now
we'll finally get to see which one of us is the greatest warrior in the universe.
Really? I suppose I ought to feel flattered. You've signed your own death warrant just to take one more beating from me.
Done.
What do you mean, done? Well, answer me, Ape! Why are you giving up?
You've been coming at me with everything you've got, but it's finally caught up with you and your power level is falling fast. The fact is, I don't see the point in fighting you anymore. Your pride is already shot. And in the end, I guess that's good enough for me. You were so sure of your own power that you never imagined anyone in the universe could bring you down. Especially a Saiyan. Now you know what failure feels like. See, I don't need to keep fighting you because I've already won. So go crawl off someplace and hide. I don't really care. Like I said, it's done. I'm going back to Earth. If I leave now, I'll make it back right on time. Your days of terrorizing the universe are over. I don't ever want to see your face again. Given you some of my energy. With any luck, it should be just enough to get you off this planet before it blows. But that's all you get. You're on your own from here.
I hate to gloat, but there's a lesson here on the virtue of mercy. Its only value is to your foe.
We'll see about that.
Etch this into your skull. I am Emperor of the Universe! The likes of you are only fit to grovel at my feet! Or better still! To die! In disgrace! At the hands of your master!
You fool!
Okay, the controls are configured a lot like the ones on my pod, which means the start button should be there. Come on, let me down. You can do this. Start up.
No! That ship was his only hope! He'll never make it!
What just happened? What's going on?
Frieza's ship! Goku's last chance of getting off Namek is now fathoms deep in molten lava!
Don't die. Don't die. No. How we let it get like this? No!
Lord Beerus, it's time. Time to wake up. And don't fall back asleep. Recall that it was you yourself, after all, who set the alarm bomb to go off at this time. I'd hate to see you oversleep and for one of your backup alarms to...
Fine, Whis. I'm up.
I just don't want you sleeping in for 15 years too late and waking up groggy like the last time. But if you require some more coddling, I'm always happy to show off my vocal range with a singing performance to roust you. La la la. No. Oh, hello.
I said I'm
All right.
up! To count as truly restful slumber, I have to get at least 50 years. 39 is little more than a catnap.
Lord Beerus, again, it was you who chose this wake-up time. And if I may, why did you choose this date?
There's something I need to check for myself.
Well, in any case, I've prepared a bath for you. Go on before it gets cold.
I'd rather not. You know I hate baths.
You're covered in soot from those explosions, Lord. And after your nap, I'm sure you've got mold in your ears. Now.
What if I refuse?
That Beerus the Destroyer may be powerful, but boy, does he stink up a room. Soon they'll start calling you the Destroyer of Noses.
Whis, your pitiful attempts at humor make me want to go back to sleep. Maybe I should destroy you. I'm curious, Whis. While I enjoyed my all-too-brief slumber, did that upstart Frieza manage to eradicate planet Vegeta for me?
Yes, without a trace, in fact.
Ah, good to hear it. I could have given the bumbling upstarts on that planet an eternity to shape out, but they'd still be nothing but trouble. And I would have been happy to blow the whole planet up myself, but it's so off the beaten path, wouldn't you agree? Rather use the time for a nap. Oh, that's it. I'm no fan of Frieza's either. Yeah, so self-important. If we cross paths again, I'll gladly wipe the entitled bugger out. Yeah.
Impossible, I'm afraid. During your nap, someone already defeated Frieza.
What? Is someone more powerful than Frieza?
Allow me to explain.
Funny, this scene looks strangely familiar. Who is that man in orange and blue?
He is a Saiyan. Answers to both the names Kakarot and Goku.
When you said planet Vegeta was no more, I assumed the same went for the Saiyans.
Yes, it's true. Most of them did perish. However, a few who happened to be on other worlds at the time were spared. Including, I should mention, the king's heir, Prince Vegeta.
Isn't Saiyan hair supposed to be black? I have to say, I'm surprised a Saiyan could be capable of defeating Frieza.
Well, the Saiyans have harnessed a technique, a potent method of powering up whereby they transform into what they call a Super Saiyan.
What was that? Super Saiyan, is it? Super Saiyan. Ah! Super Saiyan! That's it. That's exactly what it was.
Sorry, what was?
Let's see. It was Super Saiyan something. Super Saiyan God! Yes! I had a dream about it. A vivid dream where I fought against a Super Saiyan God who looked just like this one.
Huh.
You know what it was, don't you? A premonition. A premonition!
And you're sure it wasn't just a dream? Forgive me, but your premonitions, they don't have much history of coming to fruition, do they? If you'll recall, that dream you had a while back about the pop star moving here didn't exactly pan out.
You're mocking me, aren't you? Fine. Come with me, Whis.